Now we will discuss how you can form anions. You have heard about anions or negative ions. Let us take some of how can you produce anions. Now one more thing you have to remember, anions or negative ions always form in case of non-metals. Now if you have learned the atomic number of elements, you have seen some elements have valence electron 6, 7, 5, 6, 7 in that way. They have the tendency to accept electrons. Let me take one example of chlorine. Can you tell me the electronic configuration of atomic number of chlorine? 17. So what will be the electronic configuration? 2, 8, 7. How many electrons do you find in the outermost shell? 7 electrons. So what is this 7 electrons? These are called valence electrons. So chlorine will have the tendency to accept electron, not to donate, because 7 electrons no one is there to accept. 7 electrons they can only accept electron. They cannot, no element can take 7 electrons. So they are going to take or accept electron. All elements have the tendency to take the inert gas configuration, to take the stable configuration of any nearest inert gas. If you know the atomic number, you know that after chlorine you find that argon. Argon is the inert gas or noble gas. Why we call noble gas or inert gas? That is also because they don't have any tendency to react, nor it has any tendency to react with any elements, nor it has any tendency to lose electron or gain electron. So they only, because they have fully filled electronic configuration. How many electrons are required in each orbit? They have all that number of electrons. So 2, 8, 7. So 7 electrons we find in the outermost shell, means 1 electron is less. In an electrically neutral atom, it has same number of protons and electrons. So it has 17 protons and 17 electrons. So if it takes one extra electron, that means it has taken one electrons are negatively charged. So if any element accepts one electron, that means it is accepting one negative charge. So plus one electron normally we denote by E minus, and if it accepts one electron, then what will be the configuration? 2, 8, 8. Just see the configuration. This is the configuration of chlorine, but by accepting one electron, and electrons are always added in the last shell. Means last shell means you have 3 shells, so that means it will be added in the third shell. So by accepting one electron, what will be the charge? Minus. So what do you find? 287 to 288. So the number, in that way you are forming what type of ion? A negative ion.